Born ready. Good morning, America. We had fake coffee, and now we're on take 2, and we've already drank it all. It was green milk. Welcome back for our 10-month
anniversary video. See?
Yep.
You should have just let her in.
She's gonna knock into the tripod.
She is not. See?
Lay down.
She didn't. She didn't even knock into it. Didn't even touch it. It's okay.
So,
She's gonna take a nap.
we've been doing a lot of stuff, and we've been doing a lot of short update videos
On Facebook?
on Facebook. So follow us over there. We'll drop a link in the comments, and feel free to share those and these. But
Yep.
This week in the news, in case you haven't heard, there's a pandemic.
Oh, you want me to tell them what a pandemic is?
Yeah, you did last time.
A pandemic is an epidemic of worldwide proportions.
There you go.
So it's just an epidemic that went worldwide. That's it.
So
Sounds scarier, though,
Yeah,
than
yeah.
an epidemic.
It does. So we've got the coronavirus floating around, and I'm not worried about that. She's not worried about it. We're young enough and healthy enough that even if we caught it, it's nothing.
It'll just be a bad cold.
Yeah, but it does bring up some very valid points and some things that are important.
Yep. Toilet paper.
Yeah, toilet paper, which we're fine on. We never, ever, ever run out of toilet paper. It's not something that we normally stock a whole lot of, like we get when we get down to like...
When we open up a package is
Yeah.
when we just go buy another package.
Yeah.
So, at some point in time, it happened to be that we bought 2 packages,
Mm-hmm.
and then when that second package was open was when I just would go and buy another package.
Yeah.
'Cause
So there's some of
I
that
get busy and forget that there's a toilet paper need.
prepper mentality that prevented us from having to rush out and panic buy toilet paper.
Right.
Or food, or anything else really.
Did you just text me? My phone's over there, you dork. Oh.
So, but there are some other valid things. We've got 6.5 acres that's unfenced.
Yep.
Now, before this broke out, we did start putting up posts for a fence.
Before any of this happened, this wasn't like we were just putting up posts because,
Yeah,
oh shit, there's a coronavirus in China.
that's just something we need to do. But these are all things that security is important. Having a supply of food so that you're never in a position of having to like rush out and buy something in an emergency. If we ever do that, it's something we want, not something we absolutely need, typically.
So Tia just sent me a text message about all these people panic buying toilet paper. It soothes your throat like it soothes your butt. That's why you need the toilet paper for the coronavirus.
You said that first.
I know I did. You just think it's hilarious, though.
So if you weren't already ready, get your security in order. If people are panic buying toilet paper because there's an outbreak of a cold that has so far resulted in like 41 deaths
In the U.S., though.
in the U.S.,
In the U.S.
that's a good indication that if this thing gets worse, you know, if there ends up with a few thousand deaths and now there's no more toilet paper, someone might come for yours.
Yep.
And that sounds silly, but it's true. And it's not just toilet paper, but food and other
Food,
things.
water,
Yeah.
other necessities that won't necessarily be there at the stores and ready for people to
Right.
purchase. So we have stuff. Mainly we got stuff for the winter just in case we got snowed in.
Yeah.
Because we didn't get snowed in, we were able to continue to go to the store and get groceries, so we still have that food stock. Because we buy a new package of toilet paper once we break into the other one, we just have toilet paper on hand and didn't have to run out and panic buy. We just already have hand sanitizer and a couple bottles of it because that's a main way that we wash our hands out here so that we don't run through a ton of water.
Yep.
So we just already have that. We already have bottles of alcohol because you should have that
alcohol,
in your first aid
peroxide.
kit. So if anything happens, we can use that to clean and disinfect our house.
We've got first aid supplies. We've got some other medical supplies.
We bought boxes of Band-Aids. This is now our fucking Band-Aid bag. So
yeah,
this is our Band-Aid bag. See, full of fucking Band-Aids. Because
right.
What if something happens and you need a Band-Aid?
This was all simple stuff that over a period of time we just
it's raining again.
kept adding to. Oh, good, more rain. That's what I wanted.
You're gonna get stuck outside in the rain.
That's good.
No.
And then the other thing is, some way, no matter where you live, you have the ability to do something to provide some of your own food.
Yep.
Even in an apartment.
Yeah, remember when we got that plant thing for Dylan?
Yeah.
For her apartment?
Yeah.
For Christmas or something, because she wanted to do a garden?
Yeah.
And they sell stuff on Amazon to do, like, I think I just searched apartment gardening
Yeah.
things,
Exactly.
and it came up with all this stuff.
Now, we had a house and we had chickens. Originally, we only had 3, and then we got some more, but
And then
now
we
we're
had
up
7,
to a lot.
And then we had, like,
Now we're at like 26.
5, and then,
Yeah, we kept going
24.
up. 24.
24 or 23. I don't know. I counted them yesterday, but
But
I
basically,
don't
we're
remember.
getting somewhere between 12 and 18 eggs a day.
yeah.
So we're good on food there. Plus, we have chickens that we can butcher.
There's 5,814 deaths from the coronavirus.
Okay.
Yeah, we have 24. Okay.
And then next week, we'll be finally getting our rabbits.
Yep, we were going to do that at the end of the month, but decided to move it up to next week instead of the end, just because we have the means to do it, and with the way that people are panicking, we would like a more sustainable supplement source.
Even though it'll take a couple of months.
Yeah, well, it'll only take a month if we breed them on the day we get them.
To get, we're not going to eat baby rabbits.
You don't know.
Believe me, I know. I'm not. That's gross.
You don't know. They might be tender.
Yeah, probably. But anyway, find a way to make our
It'll
own
take
food,
about 3 months, I think.
which was
until
our
we
real
actually get it.
our real reason for moving out here.
But we have chicken to keep us sustained until then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
plenty
a
of
goat
other
if
food.
we need to.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get rock doves.
Rock doves,
Aka
aka
pigeons.
pigeons.
Oh, I was like,
Katia's like, what? What is that?
Another good food source, and they don't cost them anything to feed.
Well, they do for the first 6 months.
Yeah. Yes.
But once that happens, then they'll just go out.
6
and
months,
forage
they
their
know
own
where home
food.
is, and then you can let them out. They'll forage all their own food, and they always come back.
Yep.
If you let them out before that 6 months, they're going to go back to their old home.
Yep.
So,
okay.
so that'll be really excellent.
Yep.
And then one of the biggest things we did, not because of the coronavirus again, because of course nobody knew this was happening.
We got a puppy.
We did get a puppy. Before we got the puppy, we got a house.
Yes, we did get a house.
An actual building with 2x4s and insulation and an actual floor, regular windows, and a regular door with regular door locks.
See, regular window.
So, will
Yes.
be better for next winter.
A regular door that you can walk out of with your boots on and not have to duck all at the same time.
Yeah. That's beautiful, by the way. That's a different story.
We gotta build a new stair for our deck.
Yeah, it's sitting up pretty high, so that's all right.
We thought it was gonna be low, but it didn't end up being that way, so we gotta do skirting and all that other stuff. But, yep, we're gonna take the spring and the summer and the early fall and just get it ready for winter. We're gonna put in a wood stove and get the wall coverings and do the ceiling and get the attic insulated and all that stuff. Right now we're just using our little propane heat furnace, which it's rated for like 1,000 square feet, thank God.
Yeah.
Because if it was a littler one, we might be a lot more colder than we are now.
Yeah.
On some days. Why were you so cold last night? Is it because you've taken some blankets off your bed?
No, these are all the blankets that I use.
Oh.
There's like 8 blankets.
I know. It just looked thinner than it the last time.
Anyway.
There's 7 blankets.
What else we got going?
Rabbits, rapdoves.
Can't save the chicken.
A puppy. Canuck saved a chicken. That's on Facebook. Canuck is her name and Saving Chickens is her game. That's what Dad said.
I did.
We've had some weird stuff with the truck.
Yes.
We tried to work on it yesterday to fix it because it was making a noise and we just had to take it in and out of 4-wheel drive apparently and the noise stopped.
Yeah.
So it's okay now. We're getting more prepared for a second rainy season maybe. If it comes, it might not, but if it does, we'll be ready because now we have a couple of 4-wheel drive vehicles.
If it does, it's going to suck with the mud. If it doesn't, it's going to suck all summer because it's going to be really dry out here because we did not get.
We already got a burn ban
snow
this year, and it's March.
Yeah.
Like, not even mid-March. I mean, almost mid-March. Hey, it's almost our, 8-year anniversary.
Aw.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Tomorrow.
it your anniversary the other day?
No.
We celebrate the whole month.
Yeah, because we don't actually know.
We just know it was the middle of the month somewhere.
So we just say March is our anniversary month. Good talk to you.
You don't know when your anniversary is supposed to be?
Did we talk about the garden stuff here with Dylan on this one? That you can be, yep, okay. I don't know. I think that's it.
Power.
We moved the power over here. We're back to using the solar generators for lights.
Back to cooking everything outside.
Yeah.
And now taking dishes all the way over 150 yards.
We don't take a lot of dishes over there. Don't be.
I didn't say a lot. I said all of.
Yeah, I know, but you make it sound like there's a ton. It's not. There's just some.
But we will get a kitchen built in here eventually.
Yeah.
That's just lower on the priority list right now.
I was trying to make coffee this morning, but the wind was blowing really hard.
30 plus.
I just wanted the fucking coffee to be made, and it didn't get made for a long time. It was hard.
Yeah.
It's cold and windy and trying to rain, and we've had hail and snow and ice pellets.
Yeah.
Which are like hail, but not hail.
According to the weather thing, yeah.
I don't know. I think that's it, love.
Cool.
It's been a good 10 months.
We made it through a winter, so.
Yep. Even though it was mild, but we know that it was a mild year, and we've seen it when it's been a bad year, so we know kind of what to expect. Of course, there's still going to be stuff that'll come up when that bad winter happens, but we know that there is a possibility of it. We're not just kind of closed off to that.
Yeah, we just keep getting ready for it, though.
Yep. It's really all you can do. Prepare for what you think will happen so that you're prepared for stuff that you don't think will happen.
Prepare for the worst, hope for the best. Is that what you're trying to say?
Sure. Prepare for the shortage of toilet paper by just having toilet paper.
Yeah.
Good way to go.
Just Seemed like common sense to me. I didn't realize that people didn't keep enough toilet paper in their house.
It's because it's gonna soothe your throat like it soothes your butt.
All right, so like, comment, subscribe.
Follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
I haven't even redone Twitter on my phone.
Don't look for us on Twitter.
Yeah, maybe I'll go back to it. I don't know. I hate Twitter. But Facebook definitely, and we'll see you next time.
Facebook.